Praise the name of the Lord. Someone is jealous of the blessing of God, not because you bragged, not because you changed, not because you did anything wrong. They are jealous of the blessing God has placed on you because the peace you now carry is louder than the battles that once controlled you. This word will challenge everything you thought was normal about your relationships. If you feel like you have had a shift or been shifted into a new season and suddenly certain people have started acting strange, then this is for you. While I was writing a few things the Lord was speaking to me this morning, I felt a calm that was different from the usual. It was not the calm that comes after crying. It was not the calm that comes after exhaustion. It was a supernatural calm, a divine quietness. And I asked the Lord, what are you showing me? Then I heard the Spirit of the Lord say, I have released a new blessing over my people. And the first evidence of this blessing is peace. Peace that does not make sense. Peace in the midst of a transition. You know, there's a song that says, and while I wrote this, that song kept re-echoing in my heart. I've still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes no sense. You know, there is a peace that makes absolutely no sense physically, because there is so much troubles around you and people are like, why are you excited? Why are you happy? Funny story. Many years ago, I was quite a young man, and I was a young pastor. I had accompanied some of our members to go bury their father. In Africa, they do funerals totally different, you know, so it's a big thing, right? So we had traveled maybe 300-400 kilometers, maybe 200 miles or something. It's quite a long journey, many hours to go for this funeral. And me being who I am, I have a very, what do you call it? I have a sense of humor, just a very strong sense of humor, so to speak. So while we're sitting there, it's a solemn event. You know how it is at the funeral. Some people are crying out loud. And someone, you know, I don't know, mentioned something or showed me something. And I laughed. I kept laughing and laughing. It was so funny to me. And then I noticed I was at the funeral. Everyone was looking at me. They had fixed their eyes on me. And I'm like, why in God's good heaven is this crazy person laughing at the funeral? You know? When I came back to I regained consciousness, or I came back to myself, I was like, oh my God. The way they stared at me, the way they looked at me, it felt like I was out of place. I had a joy that did not make sense to my environment at the time. And this is what the Lord is saying. That peace, the kind of peace you're having, peace even though you are still figuring things out, peace even though prayers are still being answered. Then the Lord said, but everyone around them will not celebrate this peace. Someone is already jealous. So let me bring you into all what God told me right now. You have stepped into a new blessing from God. It's called peace. Real peace. The kind that cannot be shaken by sudden attacks. The kind that keeps you grounded even when life is shifting. The kind that allows you to sleep. Your sleep is not perfect yet. You still wake up from time to time, but you are not fighting the way you used to. You do not wrestle with anxiety like before. You do not feel the heaviness that used to sit on your chest. Your nights are becoming lighter. Your mornings are becoming calmer. God has graduated you to another level. A level where certain things no longer trigger you. A level where some arguments are beneath you. A level where old patterns no longer claim you. You can feel the attack but not swallowed by it. That's the new level. This peace I speak about is a promotion in the spirit. But hear me. At this new level, you must pay attention to your relationships. Because whenever God elevates a person, the enemy tests the relationships around them. Now, let me teach you something very important. One of the clearest signs that someone is being used by Satan is the timing of their involvement in your life. Please never forget this. Please never forget this. Timing is a language in the spirit. So, imagine this. You have an important meeting, an all-important meeting in 7 minutes or say 1 day, right? And something that can change your life. Maybe a job interview, maybe a financial breakthrough, or maybe a ministry assignment, maybe a visa appointment, maybe a business contract. Everything is going well. You are relaxed. You are mentally prepared. Your heart is ready. Your spirit is calm. Your focus is fully on that meeting or that deadline. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, this person reaches out. Sometimes it is a call, sometimes it is a message, or sometimes it is an email, right? Or it's a voice note. And that one message changes everything. It throws your emotions off balance. It opens an old wound. It triggers a memory. It brings back confusion. It steals your focus. It plants fear. It plants, it creates anxiety. You were fine until they appeared. You were peaceful until they spoke. You were stable until their name popped up on your screen. Listen, this is not random. This is not coincidence. This is timing. The spiritual strategy Satan uses. He uses this on people he can easily reach out to break your focus right before major moments. These are the people the Bible calls open doors. They are easy access points for every enemy. It does not mean they are evil. It does not mean they hate you. It means they are spiritually unguarded and easily influenced. Now, every time God promotes you, Satan searches for someone close enough to distract you. Every elevation needs a distraction. Every breakthrough attracts an interruption. This is why the Lord is warning you today. Mark such people. Do not hate them. Do not hate them. Do not fight with them. Simply recognize their pattern and adjust your boundaries. Your destiny is too sensitive to allow emotional manipulation, because this peace you carry is a threat to darkness. You have become too stable, too stable. You have become too focused. You have become too grounded. You have become too unshakable. And someone close to you feels jealous because they cannot figure out how you are still standing. But you know why you have peace? You know who gave it to you. You know the price you paid for it. You know the prayers you prayed for it. You know the nights you cried for it. The jealousy, the feel is not about your money, your car, your ministry, or your gifts. It is the fact that you are no longer broken. You are no longer confused. You are no longer reactive. You are no longer controlled. Your peace is your blessing, and Satan hates it. Now, this is how to know I'm speaking to you. As I speak, you can already identify who reaches out at strategic wrong moments. You can remember the calls that disturbed you the night before something important. You can remember the message that drained your peace before your breakthrough. You know the person whose voice instantly unsettles you. You know the one who shows up only when distractions can cause damage. Your spirit has been warning you, and this word confirms it. If God is elevating you, your cycle cannot remain careless. If God is promoting you, your relationships must be aligned. So I declare over you in the name of Jesus, your peace is protected, your focus is guarded, your mind is sealed, your emotions are covered, your elevation will not be interrupted, your blessing will not be sabotaged, your divine meetings will not be disturbed. May God give you wisdom to identify wrong voices. May God strengthen your discernment to recognize spiritual manipulation. May God surround you with people who protect your peace, not poison it. In the name of Jesus. If this word is for you, I want you to type in the comments right now, my peace is my blessing. And let the enemy know you are stepping into a new level with confidence. God bless you. I'll see you in the next prophetic word. I declare the Lord's blessing, protection, and preservation over you in Jesus' mighty name. For one-on-ones, you want to have a one-on-one meeting with me, you want to talk to me one-on-one, head on to our website, onlinecla.org, and find the page one-on-one. Book a slot and let us talk today. I love you and shalom.